There's a few awards or plaques that we'd like to give out today. But before I get started on that, I would like to introduce the originator of the Sky Coaster, which is this large arch back here, and the one that we have in Kissimmee. He is his name is Bill Kitchen, and he's got a few words to give you guys.
Good morning. This is America, folks. And you know what? It's just proof that if you dream big and think big and work hard, you can do something like this. And I'm so excited for the Arie family. Right now, the happiest and the most in-debt family I know. So we're sure that all of Orlando will help reverse the last part. Well, you're looking right at the Sky Coaster. This one has an incredible history. This first stood at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. It was there 10 years, terrified everybody in town, and so now it's come to Orlando. Of course, this is the second tallest Sky Coaster. The tallest also belongs to Fun Spot in the Aries, about 10 miles south of here. This one's just 50 feet shorter. But anyway, take a look at it. It's high, it's thrilling, it's fast, and it's fun. When you're at the top, you can look to the left and you can see Tampa. You can look to the right and see the Space Coast. Squint your eyes and look north and you can see the Empire State Building up there in New York. It is high when you get up there. And everybody asks me all the time, how strong are those cables? Now, those cables are strong. This is not bungee. These are stainless steel aircraft cables. Each one of those can support 9,000 pounds, or my ex-mother-in-law, one of the two, not both at the same time. But it is high, it's fast, and it's fun, and so we hope that everybody gets a chance to experience it. Some of you may only do it once, but you should give it a try. It is the Sky Coaster, standing over one of the prettiest amusement parks I've ever seen in my life. Thank you.
Thank you. If you notice, he did say that's his ex-mother-in-law. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. For the ones that don't know me, I'm John Arie Jr. I'm the Chief Operating Officer and the guy on the commercial. I go, it's huge. So today there's several people that we'd like to recognize that's all played a role in what we've done here within the park. So let me just go through real quick, and I'm going to call a couple of them up on stage. We're going to start with Victor Wisdom, and he built, come on up. If you guys look just past the stage over here to the right, he built the Rip Curl, and which is a one of a kind. That there's no other one like it in the world. He made it a little bit more extreme. When you go down in the valleys and you come back up, they're a little bit lower and a little bit taller than any other one that you'll experience in the world. So that's really nice and exciting, and we just want to say thank you. Yeah, you can stay up here. And then the next one is this was a unique one as well. This is the first and only one of this size, and we're sitting under it right now. And this was built by two manufacturers. There's actually the Chance and Vekoma. If anybody in the industry knows, that's two different manufacturers. One did the train and one did the actual track. So if we could have Chance and Vekoma come up and thank them for this beautiful structure that they provided for us, that everybody is actually, that is a great ride. You only have to be 36 inches to get on that. So this is going to be a good one for Florida. I was just made aware that, oh, don't go nowhere, Angus. Stay up here. Stay here. That this is the longest suspended family coaster in the U.S. So that's exciting news from Chance. So moving on, I know you guys really want to get out there and play today. Our next one is going to be Orlando's first and only wooden roller coaster, and this is from Great Coasters International. As we have Jeff Pike here. Jeff is he's the top dog for the GCI company, and he has really done an amazing job on this wooden roller coaster. I have to say, if you haven't had the opportunity to ride it, you must ride it today. Don't worry about the wait, because you won't be sorry. this roller coaster is in my opinion the best in the world. But when you're riding it, just pay attention. You never really go straight. You're always going left, right, up, down. It's amazing. It's a great ride, and we're very thankful to have that on our property. And by the way, it's a lot hotter on this stage than it is out there. A lot. Okay, and then the last one that we have they've basically become part of our family now. And this is a collective effort. We're only going to be calling one person up, I think. Is it just Robert? But this is HJ High is the company that is responsible for building this entire park, and they did it in only 6 months, and that's truly amazing. And so Robert High, which is the president, he's the third generation of 75 years of building stuff in Orlando. First Baptist Church of Orlando, they built that, and many, many other projects. And we're very, very appreciative of him and his whole team, and they're absolutely the best contractors that we've ever worked with. So thank you. Okay, and then the last, but Lee, where is Bart back there? Yeah. Bart, would you like to come on up? This is somebody that we tend to always skip over. He's sort of a behind-the-scenes type of guy. We break it and he fixes it, basically. Bart Parsons, which is my uncle, he's the director of special projects here, and he headed up and oversaw basically this entire project here. And as well, he's building the 4th elevated go-kart track that we have out there, and it should be done within the next week or two. And from the bottom of our hearts, we just want to personally tell you thank you, and we couldn't have done it without you. Segues me into the last thing I'd like to say, and that's our Fun Spot team that we have, with all the yellow shirts that you see, the red shirts that you see. You know, it's not myself, it's not my dad. We're not the ones that make this successful. It's them that do it day in and day out. And from the bottom of our hearts, we have to tell them thank you, because we wouldn't be where we're at today without every single one of them. So let me hand it over to Dad. I just want to thank everybody for being here and being a part of this today. And before I leave, I want to get everybody to say it's huge with me. Okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3. It's huge! Thank you.
Hey, thanks for coming out and sharing this very special day with us. I see a lot of friends, a lot of family out there, a lot of people who put in their blood, sweat, and tears to make it all come about. And I'm really thankful that you're here. But first off, let me introduce you to some very special people in my life. First, my wife, Lois. Come on up, hon. You know, somebody said a long time ago that she's the only reason they call me Superman. Lois and Superman. Okay, and then the other special people are my blood family. John Jr., Mark. Where's Mark Arie? Is Mark here? And Jonna. Where's Jonna and the kids?
They're working.
They're working? Yeah, good. And then my oldest daughter, Lisa, is down south, so she's not here today for sure. And then, of course, our Fun Spot family. They're the ones that make it work now. It's way past me and what I can get done personally. Brother Doug's back there, and Sarah's over here somewhere. Everybody, this really is a family-run business, but it's way past me. Lola and Doug, where's Lola? Where is she? Oh yeah, and she's 10 years younger than me, in case you ask, okay? In case you didn't know that. Okay, now just a little bit of history. 15 years ago, we opened with 5 acres back behind us. It's hard to believe that. We had 3 multi-level go-kart tracks and a few rides. 2.5 years ago, we bought this 10 acres. We didn't know exactly what we were going to do with it, but we were going to expand. And so we went around the country looking at different amusement parks and different things, and decided to buy what we bought here today. We wanted to buy a lot more, but we ran out of money. So, by the way, Tony Stifler's here. He's president of Regions Bank, and he's the one that financed this for us. So, and I have a couple bankers here. I have a couple of lawyers too, by the way. Where's Terry Vargo? He was here. Oh, there he is, right in front of Tony. And Rob Anthony's in the middle of them. He's my attorney. So, it really is a kind of a family day. But Terry Vargo, I'm from Oviedo, so he started us in the finance game 15 plus years ago. So thanks again, Terry, for what you started. 2.5 years ago, we bought this property. We decided how to develop it. And it was amazing that in 6 months, HJ High pulled it out of the ground. It really is. And I think it's a beautiful park. I think we're going to give a lot of safe, clean fun to a lot of Central Florida visitors and families. So we're very proud, happy to be here doing this. And we just thank God above for all the blessings that He's given to us. So welcome to Fun Spot. I should say, welcome to America. This is now Fun Spot America, so welcome to America, guys. We're going to have the ribbon cutting now.
Our official moment in time to cut the ribbon. We want everybody to interact with us on this, so we're going to do a countdown together. We're all going to say 3, 2, 1 together, and then at the end of 1, we're going to say, "It's huge!" And that will be the time that the ribbon is cut. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? We're looking for one more of our special guests that are being waved on. He's right in front of him here, getting him up to the stage. All right, here we go. Cameras are rolling. Let's do it, everybody, in 3, 2, 1. It's huge! Ladies and gentlemen, Fun Spot America is now open. It is time to ride some